Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Airlinesim with PNLL and Alfapiomega. So this week is gonna be really short, not longer than a couple of minutes, because I don't have much to talk about. I didn't really have time to focus on the game at all, so I just did some very necessary things this morning to show them off. The thing is, we fell in a loss this week, or the previous week, of about $250,000. It's our first loss since the very beginning. It's not a major loss, but it's still a loss. And I think it was caused mainly by the fuel increase, by the fuel price increase. It went up by almost 400,000, so that is not good, because we're not in a good shape. And AGEX is actually not doing good either. It's still fairly low, dropping back to 748. So, and it dropped by 10 today alone, and the fuel price is increasing. So this is really sucky. We don't have a big cushion to deal with this, to be honest. So I'll have to monitor this, but we might be gone in a couple of weeks. I'm not entirely sure how to react. One thing I could do, in case trouble, brew more and more, is that I might just return all of my aircraft to the lessors, because we have about 18 million in cash. So if we paid all the loans, we might restart with a bit more cash. But I'm not entirely sure if that's possible at the current situation, because it is just too many. I would have to fire some people, and there's not enough profit for that. So let's hope it's not gonna deteriorate even more. As far as fleet management goes, I didn't get more aircraft, but after some investigating, found out where we're gonna send our airplanes. So not this guy, not this guy, not this guy, but this guy is gonna start flying to Berlin-Tegel. This route is actually pretty cool. I checked, it's not really undoable. We don't have any scheduled flight yet because I set it up this morning, as I said. But there's a lot of flights to Berlin-Tegel. Let me show you. And the flight schedule. And here we have Germany. And there's a lot of flights to Berlin-Tegel, all from Inter-Berlin, and some of them are with dashes and stuff like that. So we might have a chance, really, to steal a bit of that for us. I dropped the prices a bit, and if we manage to fill that aircraft, there definitely is enough room on the route. We might be able to keep up the line and maybe even add a second connection. We'll see. The second aircraft that we had free, the Canada Regional Jet 900, I'm just gonna send to Rhodes. I don't really know where else to send it, so it's just gonna go to Rhodes. The route will yield its results in a couple of days, so I'll see if that's a good idea or not. There might be other places where to fly to in Greece. I think Thessaloniki is empty at this point. Someone suggested in the comments too that Greece might be a good possibility. Yeah, that's just Athens, Kerkyra, and Rhodos. So I'll see. I might cover these islands more, which was also suggested, because Greece has a lot of airports, and some of them are definitely interesting. So we'll see how much Rhodes will give us. Then there's Heraklion, there's Thessaloniki, and there was one more that I was considering, but I'm not sure. Was it? No, it wasn't Lefkada. Not Santorini. There was one more that I thought might be a good choice. Was it? Okay, maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it was Rhodes. So anyway, I'm gonna open stations at Heraklion, not to forget Thessaloniki and what was the last? Heraklion. Yeah, we're not gonna fly to Athens. So it's basically just two, really? So Heraklion and Thessaloniki. Let's open our places there. There's still a lot of free airpoints on the market, so I might schedule some flights there very soon, depending on the situation of our airline. Right now we have how many? Too many aircraft on the market. I might grab one of the Canada Regional Jets 200s and just go with that one. Yeah, it would be doable. As there is no competition, we might grab some middle-aged one, like this one for 40,000, and just let it fly. I'm pretty sure we could fill that one, depending on what's gonna happen. So yeah, I guess that's all for today. Let's hope the aircraft fuel price won't increase anymore, because if it does, this might be a game over for us. Poland is as very hard as it is. There's nothing to fall back to, so I'm just hoping this is how it's gonna go. There are no major bankruptcies that I would see on. Oh, hold on, it's not. That's not it. Maybe like so. Yeah. There weren't any Southern Caribbean. Yeah. Nothing major here. Oh man, I'm just hoping that things will not deteriorate more, because that would be just horrifying. Well, in case of bankrupt, we'll just find another place, something that is easier. I have my eyes on another server. So in case that happens, we'll just migrate there and start again. No longer in Poland though, because I've had enough of Poland. And we managed to be kind of successful, you know, running an airline with almost 4 aircraft. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. So we'll see how that goes in the future. So till then, you guys, take care.